Hello everyone, today we'll be taking a look at this Fyter fire extinguisher. So let's go ahead and get started. Before I begin today's video, I just want to let everybody know that I am outside filming this video. I don't really like to film my fire extinguisher videos inside, especially because fire extinguishers can go everywhere. Just in case, I just want to do it outside, and it's nice out today. So today we will be reviewing this Fyter fire extinguisher. To start off, I'm going to review some background about this extinguisher. So this fire extinguisher was found inside of a basement during an estate sale. It was in brand new condition and never used. Now, some things about this extinguisher. It is a dry chemical extinguisher, and it can put out two types of fires. Number one being liquid grease, which would be B, and Class C fires, which would be electrical equipment. Trash, wood, and paper fires would not be able to be put out with this extinguisher, but B and C class fires could. I'm just going to put that down there real quick. I'm just going to move my camera over real quick so make sure I'm in the angle properly. Now, I do not have an exact model for this extinguisher, but to my knowledge, I know this extinguisher is older for sure. The unique element of this extinguisher is this particular extinguisher has a green pressure test button, which tests the pressure of the extinguisher. I will go ahead and show you this real quick. So I'm going to grab my extinguisher, and I'm going to bring it under the camera. So as you can see, there's a little green button here. This is for testing the pressure. So if you wanted to test and see how much pressure is in the extinguisher, you just click this button, which I'm going to demonstrate in a second. Now, we are going to test it. Now, if the green button comes all the way back up, it has enough pressure. But if it does not come all the way back up, it does not have enough pressure. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can click it real quick, and we're going to go see what it does. So as you can see, it did not come all the way back up, which means this extinguisher does not have enough pressure. Now again, this is an older extinguisher, so it does not surprise me that, again, it does not really have enough pressure. It is filled to max and never was used, but I can tell you for sure that it definitely does not have enough pressure. Now, the activation of this extinguisher is different as well. Instead of a handle to activate the extinguisher, you would use the button that is covered by this protective tape. I won't be taking the tape off for this video. So as you can see, you have a little button. I'm going to try and see if I can get this on camera. So you may see that little red button right there. That's what you would use to activate this extinguisher. Now, there is a piece of tape. Do not tamper with or do not test unless there's an actual emergency. Now, again, I'm not going to set it off because this is just a review. But you would click this button. A lot different from the extinguishers you were used to today, where you have a nice metal handle. But again, this extinguisher is older, so it is what to expect when seeing an older extinguisher like this. Now, I am going to show you a quick picture of what a typical fire extinguisher in today's day and age would look like. Now, here's an extinguisher you would see in today's day and age. As you can tell, it's quite different. You have a little pin holding in the handle. You have a little tag back there. I'm going to compare and contrast the two real quick. So as you can see, two different extinguishers. Obviously, this one's a lot smaller than this one. This one's a lot bigger. You do not have this. You do not have this little gauge which tells you if the extinguisher is full or empty. Obviously, this one's full. And instead of having that gauge on this one, you would have, again, the green button. And as you can tell, I showed that earlier. But obviously, again, two different extinguishers, but very interesting. You know how they work. And as you can see, this one has a sweeper, which is a lot different. And this one's just a little, like, you'd put this. This is like all where the dry chemical will come out. But yeah, very interesting. So as you can tell, a lot different than what you had back in maybe the 80s or the 70s. This is definitely different. But yeah, but again, I will not be testing this off in this test. This is just a review. And yeah. Alright guys, I thank you for watching this video. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.